The full moon hangs like a giant lantern in the night sky, its silvery light washing over the village. Down below, the Mentawai, the traditional longhouse, is alive with the sound of laughter and conversation. But beneath the surface, a current of tension runs deep. Tonight is a big night. The new school has just officially opened its doors, a symbol of progress, a bridge to a world beyond the forest. For many parents, their chests swell with pride. They see the school as a promise, a key that will unlock a brighter future for their children. But for some of the elders, their faces are etched with worry. They look at the new building and they see a question mark hanging over their ancient way of life. Later, as torches flicker and cast long dancing shadows, the younger generation gathers. Their voices are a low murmur, a mix of excitement and confusion. Some of them are talking about replacing the sturdy, hand-woven rattan baskets with cheap, colorful plastic from the city. A few even admit, in hushed tones, that they're starting to feel a little embarrassed about participating in the old ceremonies, thinking them outdated. Huddled in the shadows, Matthias turns to his friend Stepanus, his voice barely a whisper. "What's the point of school," he asks, "if it makes us forget how to plant seeds? What good are books if we forget the rhythm of the dancers on the boards?" His words hang in the humid air, heavy with the weight of his fear. Stepanus looks out at the forest that surrounds them, its dark silhouette a familiar comfort. "I want both, Matthias," he says, his voice firm but thoughtful. "My canoe will always be carved from the wood of our forest, but I also want to learn what lies beyond the horizon. I want to read the books and understand the world they talk about." Just then, Elder Sakelo approaches the circle of young people, his steps slow but deliberate. The firelight catches the intricate tattoos on his skin, each line a story, a connection to generations past. The chatter dies down as all eyes turn to him. He doesn't scold them. His voice is calm, like a deep river. "We have never been a people who reject change," he begins, his gaze sweeping over their young faces. "We welcomed the first traders. We learned to use new tools. But change must be like a guest in our home, not a storm that tears the roof off. If everyone here dreams only of becoming a city, of turning their backs on the trees and the rivers, then who will be left to listen to the forest spirits? I fear they will no longer want to be our friends." A silence follows his words. The truth in them is undeniable. It's into this quiet that Lilia steps forward, positioning herself in the center of the circle, her face illuminated by the flickering torch. She is young, but her eyes hold an old wisdom. "We can learn from the outside," she says, her voice clear and strong. "We can read their books and learn their sciences, but that doesn't mean we have to throw away our grandmother's heritage like an old worn-out basket. If we let our traditions fade, if one day there are no Saikare left to perform the healing rites, who will dance to call the rain when the earth is dry? Who will speak to the spirits for us? Her question resonates with everyone. It's a stark reminder of what's at stake. Seeing the moment, Mr. Amron, the new teacher from the city, stands up. He had been listening quietly, his expression unreadable until now. He invites everyone to speak their minds, to let their fears and hopes flow freely. I must admit, Mr. Amron says, his voice filled with newfound humility. I came here thinking that education only lived within the pages of a book. I thought my job was simply to teach you how to read and write what's in them. He pauses, looking from the elders to the children. But tonight, listening to all of you, I've learned something profound. The books I brought have no answers for the voice of the forest. They cannot teach you what Elder Sakello knows, or what Lilia feels. He gestures around the circle. The answer isn't to choose one and discard the other. The real path forward is to combine them. We must hold the books in one hand and our roots in the other. We must embrace the world, but never ever let go of the forest. A wave of understanding ripples through the crowd. The tension that had hung in the air begins to dissipate, replaced by a sense of unity and shared purpose. The discussion doesn't end with arguments, but with hugs and knowing nods. A compromise has been forged not in words, but in hearts. That night, under the watchful eye of the full moon, Matthias and his friends make a pact. They will go to the new school every morning. They will learn about mathematics and geography, but they also promise each other and themselves that they will attend every single traditional ceremony. They will learn the ancient songs, master the ritual dances, and listen to the stories of the elders. They will learn to be citizens of the world, without ever ceasing to be children of the Mentawai forest. Their journey forward will be a dance between two worlds, guided by the wisdom of the past and the promise of the future. Thank you so much for watching this story unfold with us. It's a powerful reminder that progress and tradition can coexist beautifully. If this resonated with you, please give this video a like, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories that connect us to our shared humanity. See you next time.